Hey guys, John Jr. here, bringing you guys another NCP video. This time we are going up against Scran. I have no idea if I'm going to keep the team builder in or not. I might not, but Scran's DS is a little bit malfunctioning right now. I think he doesn't have a charger, so we are going to be playing my good buddy Scran, one of my oldest friends online. And we're going to go ahead and get into the battle here. So you are going to go ahead and see his team. He does end up bringing, let me see, Eel, yes, Mega Diancie, yes, Terrakion, yes, Ferrothorn, yes, no Salamence, and instead we see Licky Licky, no Crobat, and instead we see Arcanine. Okay, so I'm sure I'm going to leave the team builder in probably. So let me go ahead and change the layout, properties, pictures, gifs. I'm sorry this has to be like this, but there was no other way to play it. We're already late on the battle, so let's see, Arcanine there, and Crobat. No Crobat actually means that we can get Mega Altaria into some fine positions to win this game, because Crobat was the thing stopping Mega Altaria. So Licky, we're okay, phenomenal. So what we're gonna do, let me go ahead and write all this stuff down. We see Eel, Mega Diancie, RK9. I am writing down RK9. Licky, Pharaoh, Terrakion. So our game plan has not changed. I am going to lead Zapdos. I think Zapdos is a fine lead all around, no matter what he decides to lead, as he is going to end up leading Electros. So what we can do here, let me go ahead and get the calcs up. Are we modest? We are indeed modest. We are a lot of, wow, we're a lot of investment. So Zapdos to Electros. Let's see here. We actually do just like 0 damage if he is AV. What if he's not AV? We do about 18 to 21. So I'm going to click Volt Switch here. I see no reason not to. Now what we go into, though, I really am not 100% sure. We could go Swampert. Swampert's pretty 0 downside. So is Altaria. So we are going to Volt Switch here. He is going to be AV. So he is indeed AV. Let me see here. Assault Vest. Yeah, he's AV, and we got a max roll if he's like max HP. So let me see how much he's doing to like Swampert with a knockoff, because we don't really need leftovers on Swampert. It's kind of just there. It does like 20 with knockoff if we go Swampert. If we go Altaria, how much does he do with the Volt Switch before we're Mega? He does too much. He does way too much. But that's if he's invested. What if he's no investment, which I would assume he'd be Fizz Death. He still does way too much damage. We go Swampert here regardless of what he does, as he is going to go ahead and go for the Acid Spray. So I'm glad we didn't go into Altaria, and he does get, obviously, the Spadef drop there. So he did 6% with Acid Spray. Let me see something real quick. Let me see how invested he is, and how much an HP Grass would do now that we're at -2. To Swampert. No, he's max special attack. He's max modest. 6. Yeah, he's got to be max modest. So that means that we're at -2. And an HP Grass or Giga Drain. It gets Giga Drain. That would blow us back to the next century. So what I do want to do, I want to go into Scizor, I think, because there's no way he flamethrowers here. And U-turn would do like 40. We're going to go hard Scizor on his Giga Drain. We're going to go hard Scizor. We could also go into Gengar, I suppose, and click Sludge Wave. That is also another option. Or Shadow Ball. But I think Scizor is a phenomenal play. But we need Scizor for the Diancie. Let me think about this. Scizor baits in the Arcanine. But we get momentum regardless. He wouldn't click Flamethrower here. Flamethrower here would make no sense. I really don't think it would. We could also go Altaria, but that doesn't really get us anywhere. At least if we go Scizor, we get to click U-turn for pretty free. And this Scizor will outspeed almost any variant of Electros, granted the damage that we've seen so far. So we are going to go Scizor, and he's going to click Giga Drain, as expected. Giga Drain. And we are going to go ahead and go for U-turn. We got no reason not to. He's probably going to go right into Arcanine. I would see no reason for him to not go Arcanine. Arcanine does seem like it would be a dedicated check to this mon. Or we can go Licky. I guess Licky would make sense too. What do? We're going to U-turn. We got to get Altaria in a position to win this game. He said, go ahead and U-turn on my Flamethrower. Okay. Okay, Scarfed. Don't lie. We are going to U-turn. He does stay in, which is not what I wanted to see. I think going Zapdos is pretty zero downside. Zapdos. I might go for Volt Switch. I'm gonna go back into Swampert. Swampert is probably my least useful member. He's gonna go for Flamethrower this time. That's fine. And now I think I'm gonna make... Giga Drain wouldn't kill us from this range, would it? Swampert. Giga Drain would not kill us from this range. But I don't do anything with Scald. I think I'm gonna go back into Zapdos. Zapdos doesn't have recovery, which is a problem. Flamethrower would do 30 to 35. I didn't make a play, but at least I called it. I could also go Prim. How much would Prim do? Prim wouldn't do enough. How much would Altaria do with a return? Oh! Altaria return would kill. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to pivot into Altaria. No matter what he does, he doesn't do a ton of damage, and we can roost it off later. So I'm going to do that. We're going to go Altaria, and he does click Giga Drain there. So he's not trying to make any plays, and we get a Mega off, and we get to click Return here. I'm pretty sure that's very, very free. That is very free. Or he could go into... He could go Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn. Let me see something. Altaria. Earthquake does... Return does about as much as Earthquake. What do we have Defog on? Scizor? I think we're going to click Return, and then we're going to... He goes Licky Licky, actually. So we're going to click Return here. We're going to see what he does. Return. That's a 2-shot. Holy. Mega Altaria is crazy. Licky. This is an adamant Mega Altaria, though. Licky Licky. We'll go ahead and see how much damage we did. That's looking to be Spadaf. Spadaf. Leftovers. So we're just going to click Return again. I don't see any reason not to. As Mega Altaria kills Licky Licky. Cool. So Mega Altaria kills Licky Licky with Return. Cool. So now Gengar can just lock into Shadow Ball, which is really nice. We're setting ourselves up really nicely for the late game. So there, down goes Licky Licky. He's going to go Ferrothorn here. He has no reason not to go Ferrothorn. And as he goes Ferrothorn, we have to go Scizor. He said, wait. Hello. He said, I forgot to change my item on Pharaoh. Yike. I wonder what it is. Oh, who's this? Some random guy joined. Yike. I hope you are banded. I really hope he is banded Ferrothorn. Because Scranton is notorious for running that. So he does go into Ferrothorn, like I said. I've got to go into Scizor off this, and let's see what this kind of Ferrothorn is looking like based on the damage that it does. U-turn does like 28 to this Mon, but I really don't want him to start hazard stacking us. And he named it John Jr., so he gets up rocks. He does end up getting up rocks. We're just going to click Defog here. So rocks. He's probably going to go Arcanine here. But we cannot allow these rocks to set up. And we can go into Swampert on the... Actually, he said rocks do extra damage because I'm banded, right? Oh my gosh. I don't know if he's bluffing or not, but we click Defog regardless here. We do click Defog regardless here, because we do not want these hazards on the side, our side of the field. Zapdos and Altaria are key to winning this game, so we do have to be very, very careful about that. Very, very careful. How do we win this game? Altaria gets a Dragon Dance up. We chip this Ferrothorn down just a tiny bit, and Altaria looks like it wins this game very, very easily. Altaria looks like it is a very good win con this game. He's going to go Arcanine here on our Defog. That is fine by me. Gets the Intimidate off. That's no problem. I'm going to go Prim here. I'm going to go Prim because I think there's no reason for him to Wild Charge here. Let me see if we can live like a Life Orb, Flare Blitz into Wild Charge. Arcanine, Life Orb. Life Orb Wild Charge would actually kill us. So I think Mega Altaria is Primarina is the most expendable member on the squad. So I'm fine with that. We're gonna go Primarina here. We're gonna see what he is. Sunny Day. Okay. He's got Solar Beam. This set's gonna mess me up. He's not Z Sunny Day though, so Sunny Day. Okay. Why is this set actually gonna put in the finest against me? He's gonna have Solar Beam, so he's gonna be a special set. Just based on how he did that. 252. Timid. Solar Beam does like 60 to 70. How much do we do in the sun with Surf? Surf does only half in the sun. Do I call this and go into Zapdos? How much would Zapdos do? I cannot risk the Fire Blast though, can I? Fire Blast. Because Fire Blast still hurts Primarina a lot. Fire Blast does still hurt Primarina a lot. Fire Blast does 75 to Zapdos, but I really think he's going to be busting out the Solar Beam here. I don't need Primarina for anything. And how much could Zapdos do this Mon with Volt Switch? Zapdos can kill this mon with Thunderbolt. So I think getting off the Surf damage is fine. He actually goes into Electros here, which is kind of weird to me. So he does not have Solar Beam. So we're just going to go for a Moonblast here. We're going to try to pick up this KO, I think. Let me make sure it kills before I get trigger happy. Electros. Let me make sure it kills before I get trigger happy. We did 16 with Surf in the sun. Yeah, it's looking like Moonblast should KO this mon always. So we are going to connect, and it does. So Primarina kills Electros with Moonblast. So I'm glad I just clicked buttons there. I am glad I just clicked buttons. Primarina kills Electros. Word. So get the Mega Diancie here. I think I just got to get damage on this mon. Diancie. This is very scary. But we always have Scizor in the back. I don't think I can let this mon get a sub. In the sun, we still two-shot this mon. We do have Aqua Jet. We're going to Surf. We're just going to Surf. He might be Calm Mind. Power Gyms. That does not even two-shot. And we're going to Surf. And it does 59%. So he does have Diamond Storm. Power Gym. He has Power Gym. Power Gym. So I don't see a reason to not Surf again, actually. We are just going to go ahead and Surf again. And he goes Moonblast that time. Does he get special attack drop? Does not. And Primarina is putting in the finest. Primarina kills Mega Diancie with Surf. Cool. So Primarina putting in the finest. So Mega Diancie is going to go ahead and drop there. Phenomenal. And he goes Terrakion. Now, this is exactly why we have Aqua Jet. Let me see. Sun is ended, so that's phenomenal for us. Aqua Jet, that's 21 to 26. Can I let this mon set up a sub? We have Scizor in the back. How much does Scizor do with a Bullet Punch to this mon? We can put it in range of a Bullet Punch with an Aqua Jet. So I think Aqua Jet's definitely the play. We are going to go ahead and Aqua Jet here. And he takes 36, actually. And he's going to go ahead and go for Stone Edge. So he does have Stone Edge. Stone Edge. And he does end up killing our Primarina. So Terrakion kills Primarina with Stone Edge. And now we can just go Gengar and click buttons, I think. But I don't know if he's Scarf or not. Terrakion gets a KO, and what mon died? Primarina died. So actually Swampert's probably the play here. So we can see what kind of mon this is. So we're going to go ahead and go Swampert, and we are going to click Earthquake. Earthquake's the best play overall, I do think. Swampert is definitely the play here. Earthquake's definitely our best play overall. We'll see what he does. Ferrothorn. He is going to be Z, so we can just go Gengar and click buttons after this. All-out pummeling that does not KO us. We are a very well-trained mon, and Swampert kills Terrakion with EQ. That's the lad Hink Dink Tank. So Terrakion's going to go down there. And I am just going to click Earthquake on the incoming Arcanine. He's going to have Solar Beam, I feel like. So I do want to get some damage off on this Pokemon. And he named it Brody, actually. That's cool, because that's Brody's favorite Pokemon. So, dead. And he is going to Sunny Day here. We're going to get some Earthquake damage off on him. That's fine. I don't know what else he wants to do. But we do have Zapdos that can kind of just win too. Gengar also just clicks buttons. Mega Altaria is looking fine too, but of course the Ferrothorn is left. I'm just gonna go ahead and give him Hink Dink Tank, because then we can go into Gengar and win the game. So he is gonna go for Solar Beam. I knew you had that. Nice. So he is gonna get us there. And was he Life Orb? He was Life Orb. So Life Orb, Solar Beam. We could also just go Zapdos and click Volt Switch, and then get into Gengar and click HP Fire. So Arcanine's going to pick up a KO there on Hink Dink Tank. Arcanine kills Swampert with Solar Beam. And we're going to go ahead and go into Zapdos, and we got no reason not to click Volt Switch, and that's exactly what we're going to do. And Zapdos should pick up a KO here. Yep. So Zapdos kills Arcanine with Volt Switch. Cool. And now we can go into Gengar and click HP Fire. So Zapdos picking up a KO there. And where is it? Arcanine is going to go down. In comes the Ferrothorn. We are just going to go ahead and click HP Fire. I have no idea if this will kill. This is Sun boosted this is Sun boosted Specs. It was a crit. Let me see if that mattered. I would cancel. I was Specs. I don't think crit mattered. He said wow, crit unlucky. GG Scranton. So good game to Scranton there. We are going to pick up the 4-0 dub there. So Gengar kills Ferrothorn with HP Fire, and that is going to be a good game to Scranton. Unfortunately, Mega Altaria only got 1 kill, but I think we positioned ourselves really nicely that game. I think we did what we needed to do to win. We killed the threats and everything, so whether or not I upload the team builder, I'm still undecided, but I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. And with all that being said, for now guys, this has been John Jr. signing off.